I am Reggie, Associate Professor, Department of ECE. Today we are going to see about next generation core. On completion of this topic, students will be able to understand the basics of next generation core. Next generation core for 5G is equivalent to evolved packet core in 4G network. In 5G core architecture support visualization and allow the user plane function to be deployed separately from the control function. In addition, the user plane and control plane can be scaled independently. 5G core support IMSI, International Mobile Subscriber Identity, and non-IMSI. NG core has support for capabilities such as network slicing, which allows the partition of network resources across different customer service or use cases. Just you can see the figure 3.4 shows the detailed system architecture. You will have a NSSF, NEF, NRF, PCF, UDM, AP, USAF, AMF, SAF, UE, RAN, UPF, and CN. So what is this consists of? Network function NG core architecture comprises of authentication server function, access and mobility management function, data network, network exposure function, network reciprocity function, network slice selection function, policy control function, session management function, unified data management, user plane function, and application function. So these are all the network function in NG core. So what is the use of this authentication server function? Authentication server function acts as an authentication server using a protocol EAP, that is called as extensible authentication protocol. Then access and mobility function is responsible for connection management, registration management, and mobility management. It take care of accessing the authentication and authorization. Data network, operator service, internet access, and third party service. Network exposure function, it is mainly applicable and for the core network and provide security when the service or external application access from 5G core network. Network reciprocity function. Reciprocity function support service discovery and maintain provide profiles of network function. Network slice selection function support network slicing to serve user equipment based on the network slice selection assessment information. Policy control function provides an unified policy framework and shares policy rule to control plane function. Session management function. Session management function provides session management, UEIP address allocation, and DHP function. Unified data management. UDM provide authentication and key agreement credential, user identification handling, access authorization, and subscription management. User plane function provide packet routing and forward function. In addition, it can handle quality of service, UPS function split, serving gateway, and PGW in the 4G network. Last one is the application function. Application function is similar to AF function in 4G. It interacts with 5G core to service such as fluence of traffic routing, assessing network information, and interacting with the policy framework for quality control. From this assessment question, what is network slicing in contact 5G? Dividing physical hardware into small pieces using multiple frequency, creating multiple virtual on a single physical network instance. Increase download speed only. What is the primary benefit of network slicing? Increasing number of antenna, ensure one fit all network service, customizing network performance. Which layer of 5G is directly affected with network slicing? Physical layer, application layer, network layer, core layer. So these are all the topic you can understand how this network reciprocity function will work in corresponding value. So these are about this network function in NG core network. Thank you.